I can't believe this is like the first time that I've actually said in like a regular video that I'm pregnant.
And that is an adequate protein, carbs, fiber, and fat breakfast.
I love seeing that green. Hello, my friends. I can't believe, I just can't believe we're in this season of life. I'm sipping on a Progesterone Punch. I just wrapped up editing this video and I realized that this is actually the first video that I filmed this before I announced the pregnancy, our baby, and I feel like I can't even, like, my brain can't even process what's happening right now. I still feel like I wake up every single day and I'm like, I feel like I am living in a dream. Anyway, I realized that I filmed this video partially before I announced. It's a very honest video, a very real look at how I'm eating, nutrition-wise, how I'm getting enough protein. I used to be the kind of girl that would just eat like 2 eggs for morning, I am telling you, the pregnancy brain is real. It actually is real. I don't even know what that sentence was. Anyway, I just really hope that this video can give you a good, realistic look, very realistic look into how I'm eating. I didn't actually share any of my workouts, but I've been weightlifting super regularly, which is really nice. Nothing crazy or intense, but just nice weightlifting for glucose regulation, baby's blood, you know, supply and oxygen delivery and all that kind of good stuff. I've been feeling really good and in such a sweet spot with everything, and making sure that I get enough protein is probably my biggest priority in life right now. I truly feel like it has made such a difference in just how I feel during pregnancy, and I'm just so excited to continue to just share my life with you and take you through this journey and what I'm doing, what I'm sipping on. It's just so surreal that this is out, and I've even had my all of our cute little things out on, I can't even think, on my dresser. Every single day I wake up and I'm just so unbelievably grateful. I thank Jesus every single day, and I'm just, I can't wait to tell you and announce the gender soon. Anyway, I wanted to share this video. I was editing it and I'm like, this is just a very real video. It's kind of a hodgepodge vlog, a little all over the place. I feel like now I'm settling back into full routine. First trimester of pregnancy, I just had so many appointments and blood draws, but it just feels nice for things to be settling down a bit now. At the end of this video, we go on a little beach walk and have a little moment together, but speaking of beach, look at this cute little baby wrap. This is like the first official thing that I've gotten, and I just cannot handle it. It's so cute, this little beach wrap. I can't wait to have little beach baby walks very, very soon. It'll be so fun. Oh my gosh, especially summertime. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I love you. I hope you enjoy this vlog, and let's get into it. Morning. I just read that 67% of women are not consuming optimal amounts of protein, so we're gonna change that here. So we're starting off the day though with some tea. A nice hot cup of tea. And I actually just ran out of my pu'er, which is my favorite, but I found a white peony. So let's see how this is. Let's make a nice protein-rich breakfast. And it is so easy to scan in all the protein. I'm gonna show you. Protein yogurt. I really like this gluten-free bread. Happy Campers organic gluten-free. Okay, 35 grams of protein. So easy to log and track. I'm also gonna show you my micronutrient targets for today and how I hit them as well, because we can't forget about that. And that is an adequate protein, carbs, fiber, and fat breakfast, including calories as well. 2 eggs was not enough protein for me in the morning. I was doing that for a really long time and it just simply wasn't enough. So a little protein yogurt and some sausage really helps me easily push over and reach my protein goal at breakfast. And it's very simple and it's a much more satisfying breakfast. So I've officially emptied yet another prenatal jar. So we're opening up a brand new Needed, the citrus scent. This is my favorite, the most nutrient dense prenatal on the market. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take 4 after my breakfast, and it's really fun. Watch what happens when I add in my prenatal. This is the before. Okay. I love seeing that green. Look at those nutrients. I've gone through so many tubs of this, my favorite prenatal. A lot of prenatals don't even have certain nutrients in them, which is pretty wild to me that it can be called a prenatal, but like one of the most popular ones out there doesn't have B6. I had a client come to me one time and the first thing that I always ask is, what prenatal are you on? And the prenatal that she was taking, which again was the most popular one on the market, didn't even contain B6. Not only does this one contain it, so it has the nutrient, but it has it in the proper amount. The nutrients are in there, they're in the proper amount, and they're in the proper form, the form that I prefer, the form that's really bioavailable to the body. I'm gonna take this. I'm taking Needed now for, I think I've been taking them all year. Yep, that's crazy. My friend Lauren, who's a fertility practitioner, she put her big ol' stamp of approval and has helped thousands of women on Needed, that this was her top pick. And that's when I was like, okay, now let's do this. And that was at the beginning of the year. So here we are now, and now they're giving you a code. So 20% off. Just click the link in the description box. You'll get 20% off of your first order at Needed. Best prenatal that I've ever found as a practitioner myself. The one that I've truly seen has changed my life and my clients' lives as well. So cute. This is my friend with her little, you can see the Needed in her background with her baby after she came to me. So, okay, let's go for a little post-breakfast walk. These are my new favorite tortilla wraps. I'm gonna use this little bread dip from a local Italian spot, which is just olive oil, garlic, and then fresh Parmesan, dairy-free cheese, and then protein. I used to be so stumped with lunch and just not know what to eat. Quick, easy turkey wrap. Okay, oh, it's so good. I can't handle. Why is this so delicious? It's literally.
I had the pho last night. It was very good.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah.
Oh, why is it so good? It's so good. I can't even handle
It's just
it.
like, you know what? I want to say when I want to say home. Like it's so like
It's like
a hug.
it's a hug for your taste buds.
It's a hug.
Good morning from the next day. This is a perfect example of a super easy, quick, high protein breakfast. It's very satiating with enough fat, protein, carbs, calories. So good, it's so easy, and it's so flavorful. My 2 poached eggs over arugula with my Violife cheese and some gluten-free bread, along with some protein Greek yogurt that is coconut based. I love this stuff so much. I got a new flavor this time. This is the vanilla unsweetened, and it is so good with some fresh figs and then bee pollen for our B vitamins. So this is so nutrient dense, so delicious. And that is my super yummy, easy, high protein breakfast. Just finished my workout and I'm doing my favorite protein hack of all time, which is bone broth and a scoop of gelatin. Ounces. We're at 67 grams of protein. This morning I had, right when I woke up, I had an Evolve, wait, did I tell you? I can't remember if I told you. I had an Evolve plant-based protein shake and I absolutely love these. Okay, this is the most hodgepodge lunch ever. A bean and cheese burrito with the cheese being this cheese from Violife. I have some turkey, little like turkey roll-up wraps. Just turkey, some avocado, arugula that I did with balsamic. I topped it with this little like Parmesan olive oil mixture from a local restaurant. I also did an apple with peanut butter and then a couple dates with peanut butter as well. This peanut butter, I researched it. They test for aflatoxin. So this is just a fantastic peanut butter, the Big Spoon crunchy peanut. And we have our little hodgepodge lunch. Wow, I really need to take a shower. Lunch can be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be something fancy. Get in your protein and fiber. Oh my gosh, I was craving sauerkraut. Good morning. 2 eggs for me was never enough. Most women don't get enough protein, so I try to make it really easy on myself in the morning to hit that goal. I just needed to add in something else other than the eggs and a little protein yogurt, and then when I'm feeling a protein shake, I will do it in the morning. I'm just obsessed with these right now. Gluten-free bread with a couple poached eggs, half an avocado, and then I love this Cocoa June protein yogurt. It's my favorite, so I did this one this morning, the plain unsweetened with a ton of berries and then some maple butter. Over 40 grams of protein at this breakfast, so easy. I can't believe this is like the first time that I've actually said, just in like a regular video, that I'm pregnant. Just announced it on Instagram and I just posted the video of the story of our little baby. I'm just at a loss for words. I am honestly at a loss for words, and I'm like trying to pause because I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to make lunch. I need to make lunch. I need to feed this baby. I need to eat. And I have just been so swept up and caught up and soaking up the just the preciousness of this moment, and thinking about when I told you almost 3 years ago that we lost our first little baby Star, and to think of how many of you have been through this entire journey with me, and you've cried with me, you have been in the valley with me, and you have been on the mountain with me. And I am just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your love through every season of my life. It is the greatest joy of my life to share my life with you and to make a turkey sandwich with you. I'm like, the amount of joy and love that I feel right now and today and just soaking in this day is immeasurable. I just genuinely love you so much. So I love that we can even cry and laugh and then just make a turkey wrap because we got to feed the baby. I'm so hungry. I knew this day, going into this day, I knew I was just going to be wanting to respond every single second. So what I've done strategically is, while I'm on my phone and my laptop, is I went outside and I got my sun. So I soaked up my vitamin D, and then I'm like, okay, stop. I'm taking a little pause, and I'm making myself a high protein lunch. I made sure to eat a really good breakfast this morning, as you saw. And then after I ate lunch, we're gonna walk on the walking pad. So we're gonna get in my steps. We're gonna see how many steps we can get today. And we'll probably get a lot because I will be on my phone for quite some time, just thanking you for all of your love, because I am so, okay. I'm gonna just keep crying. When I look at you individually and I see your comments, and I just thank you for even just taking the time out of your day to just send love and prayers. When you comment that you have been praying for me, I can't even explain to you how much it moves my heart. So, okay, let's make this turkey wrap. Let me know if you were catching on with anything, because I switched to pretty much like all cotton workout clothes anyway, so they're kind of like looser and baggier. But then, oh, hello, our front door just opened. I was hanging laundry outside. Hold on. Yes, you could definitely tell I was wearing very baggy clothes. So, okay, so this is an olive oil, balsamic, garlic, Parmesan mixture from a local Italian restaurant. I have been eating turkey. That is literally one of the only things I could eat in the first trimester. So that is an easy protein source for me that I have been enjoying. And then I'm gonna do a little slice of the Violife provolone. Delish. So easy. So let's go for our walk and keep responding to. This is the most fun step and scroll I've ever had. Thanks, honey.
Yeah, drizzled the
Grass-fed short rib that Bo put in the crock pot. Early this morning. What is it? It was coconut aminos, a little bit of Worcestershire.
bone broth,
Oh, bone broth.
salt,
nice.
pepper, and that was it.
Easy
It's all
peasy.
good. You can't go wrong.
And then we have my favorite parsnips. So we boiled them up, and then I only do thyme and butter and salt, and that's it. And it turns out perfect. And then we have a little arugula salad situation.
It was really good.
Ooh, I can't wait. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so good.
Like parsnips, whatever, but when you pour that,
The juice on?
you can't even tell you're eating parsnips.
Parsnips aren't your favorite,
No,
huh?
no, they're good. I mean,
Yeah.
I know for people that probably wouldn't be
Yeah.
their favorite thing to eat,
Uh-huh.
but they're really good for you. But I'm just saying, when you add that juice on there, you can't even tell. It's like a gravy.
And then we're gonna go for a beach walk, right?
Sure.
Let's do it. I've already gotten 10,000 steps just by answering your comments. So, good morning, everyone. I just finished my blood work at LabCorp, and now I'm so happy I brought a protein shake with me because I had to be fasting. So I'm very hungry. I am very ready for breakfast. And we got our 20 grams of protein though. So that was a nice little check-in. I checked in on my thyroid. I checked in on hemoglobin A1C, even though I monitor my blood sugar pretty regularly. Just checking on that, and then checked in on thyroid. I already said thyroid. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go home. I am so hungry. I'm gonna make a proper breakfast, but I'm including this in this vlog, even though it's like I think it's actually probably like a week later. It's been such a crazy week, and it's so funny because I'm at that point in pregnancy where I can feel baby move, but baby's still so small that the movements are so sporadic. And I'm telling you that pregnancy I think in general, pregnancy can just bring a lot of opportunities for like, is everything okay? But especially, you know, just with my story, every day I find myself just like, God, even as I drove over here, of like, I just want to cast my cares upon you. I know that you care for me. It's not going to do anything for me but hurt me to worry about it. I don't want to worry, but I'm like, come on, wiggle around in there. So anyways, no, I felt like a little something in the middle of the night. I was like, oh, I'm telling you, I'm like, I will be more than happy if you punch or kick me or do anything. Anyway, let's go home, and it's a beautiful day. So hopefully I don't know. We got to go for a beach walker. It's been so long since I've done a beach walk, so maybe we just need to go do that. But I got to go like get ready for the day. I just rolled out. I've been sleeping not super well, but again, I say all of this like I'm so happy. I'm genuinely so happy to not be sleeping well. So I don't mind at all, but it is kind of funny for me to wake up a little bit later in the day, because, you know, I was like, it's so funny, before I got pregnant, I was in the best sleep-wake schedule of my life, and I was waking up at like 4:30 some days and 5 o'clock. Like, I was like up at 5 reading, and now I like woke up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost 9 o'clock. But I woke up in the middle of the night. I've been waking up in the middle of the night, and then I can't go back to sleep for like an hour, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So anyway, I have some herbs, like some pregnancy safe herbs, but if you have any sleep tips, let me know, because yeah, it's pretty wild. So, okay, let's go home, and maybe let's go for a little beach walk or something like that. Exactly what I needed. There is nothing like the fresh air and the ocean breeze and a little walk with Meester and my little beach baby now. I'm so excited. I could cry. That's all I do is cry. Oh, so good. It's such a beautiful day. I'm just so thankful. I hope you enjoyed that our little study time together. I kind of gave you a peek into my study time and just kind of my morning with God through that text. And that was really what I was meditating on in Romans. And I just loved it so much. And I loved that time that morning. And I wanted to share it with you. So I hope that it encouraged you. I love you so much. I will link my favorite prenatal that has gotten me through preconception, conception, and here we are now, almost halfway through. So Cambria will get you 20% off your first purchase. fabulous. I cannot wait to hang out in my next video. We have so much hanging out to do. I do have one more video that I filmed that was like kind of pre-recorded, but anyway, it'll be nice to just be in the everyday life hangouts together from pretty much here on out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.